You know what? I just had a thought. So basically you were providing an exclamation on your legacy of sane training.
No, what I've meant, I've screwed up a whole generation of people.
Oh.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Florida Exotic. Today what we're going to do is we're going to reset the pool out back that we showed you last week, tearing it down. Now that pool is designated, the reason we have that pool out there is it's a kind of leave it alone tank, and we never do that. But it's our last pool on the property. And what we're going to do is try to put about 6 or 8 varieties of fish out there and then leave them alone. And then a year from now, a year and a half from now, we hope to go out there and find, like we did before, some really nice fish. Now in here, I think we've got powder blues, proto-ornatus. Now these obviously don't have any color yet. This is the size we're putting them out. Those are powder blues. These are proto-ornatus. The pool that we put out there last time, we left it out there I think we left it out for what, 6 months longer, Tony, than we normally do? We got a Bucco yellow in here. We got some Acudiceps, Malawi gar. What we're trying to do is we've got a group of customers who want large, and these are kind of called predator haps. And we're going to get, there's going to be females and males out there. They're going to want, 90% of them are going to want the males. But we want the females for breeders. Oh, Josh, would you move that bucket, put a lid on it, give me another one? And I know someone asked last week, well, oh no, it's raining?
Surprise.
Oh man. Well, we can keep this up, can't we?
No.
Will it hurt the camera?
Yep. We'll be right back, people. All right, so we had a little reprieve in the rain, so we're back.
We got a front sitting out there that's looking like it wants to become a little something or another. We were very lucky we've been lucky all hurricane season. And we hope to go the whole time and never see one again. Okay, so this is probably the last of everything in here. And like I said, Tony put these out, I don't know, a couple months ago, a month ago. And now, you can dump those in here, Tony, if you want. And now, whatever's left in here, when they break it down, they'll move it out to the pool. So anyway, we're gonna go from here to the next type of fish. Meanwhile, Josh has gone and carried out the first bucket to the pool. We'll show you putting them in the pool, but we're at the farthest you can get from the pool right now. You can't be any farther.
Other side of the farm.
Yeah, this is the other side of the farm. So we're not going to walk you over there, and there's no reason walking you over there every time either. Once they're in there, and Tony will tell you, even though we're supposed to stay out of that pool, we never do. This time we're gonna. It's written in stone.
Famous last words.
Tony over there.
We're all laughing because of what you said is just hilarious.
I know, but the thing of it is, if we put these fish, these are all high-end fish. If we put them somewhere else, what happens is, somebody will say, well, do you have any 3-inch ones? Do you have any 4-inch ones? And I'll go get them. And pretty soon, I won't have any to put out. So we're trying to force are you going to keep going?
Yes. Okay. I mean, as long as Josh is back there.
Okay. But we're going to try to stay away this time because people were really freaked out about those fish we brought in. But like I said, they were out there a lot longer.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm telling you something, I wish I had, that's it for now, okay? We're not going to touch on more. I know there's a few more, but just put the pipe back. We're not going to, I'm not going to go in it. I'm going to force myself. And also, Salvador is going to pick out 50 or 60 Buco spectabilis, 50 or 60. Buco nodos. Crispy eye, Tony?
No, not on the 50 eye.
And the thing of it is, like I said, these are big time predators. I think somebody asked, well, what happens about the babies are out there? Well, number one, we're not going to use them. We're never popping. If you want to turn that on, you need to.
Yeah.
We're never going to pop a female, because even though they have plenty of males out there, we don't do that. So when we bring our females in for our breeders for next year, what we'll do is strip them and then start them up. We're going to head out somewhere else. Okay, we're over here. These are some exochromas Zannies that I've tried to stay out of, but I haven't. There's probably 100 in here when I started. And people talked me into getting them. But these are going out.
I have a question. Were these the ones that we brought over from New Concrete, row 1?
No.
Holy mackerel, these have really sprouted in size.
These right here.
In a short amount of time.
Yeah.
I can't believe how big these are.
Now, again,
these are all 3-inch plus now.
All the females are going to be important to us. There's some of these fish, even though they're people are going to want males and females, and if I get enough after I get mine, do we only have one? He only left us one bucket.
Yep.
And no top. Well, maybe that other bucket has very few fish in it. The one right behind you. Can you do that and still film?
You can talk, I just can't be close to you. And I need some, you gotta move that, please.
I think I refined. Josh is right here. Josh, take that bucket from Glenn, please.
Gracias. Thank you, Josh.
Now, you didn't put them in the pond, you didn't throw them in the ditch. Yep. Josh has been with us for 2 weeks.
Say hello. Hello.
They put him through as much torture as we can. We figure we torture them the first couple of weeks. And if they come back the 3rd week, then they're either masochists or they're okay. But he's working out great. We are really happy. Don't let it go to your head there, Josh. I could be pissed off next week at you. Okay, now, Josh, if you can take these, same place. And then we're going to do something else over here. So you head back this way. Don't run. Okay, everybody, we're moving. Okay, here we're over at Malawi Gar.
Also known as the cutest eps.
Yep. These are another hot predator fish. And they hug the corners here. Plus they're jump. I mean, they're insane. So Tony's going to lift the lid off. I'm going to put some in. He's going to lift the lid off. And they're going to go crazy. So I'm going to try not to. Oh, there you go. Okay. There's quite a few here, so I don't want to put too many in one time. So this Malawi Gar. Now you notice there's several size fish we're taking out here. But that's okay. I would say that's got that cool back up back has got to be. Oh, there's a Buco yellow. I would say that pool is. What do you think, Tony? 30,000 gallons, maybe? Probably.
Like 45 feet by 25 feet.
Yeah, you can do the math. Multiply feet and inches by height, width, depth.
It's at least the size of 4 16 by 16.
Yeah, and then divide by 231. That's how you do it. So a 12 by 12 foot tank, you go 12 inches times 12 inches times 12 inches and divide it by 231. 231 is how many gallons are in cubic inches of water. The rule of thumb on people saying is, if you want them to grow, you want 1 gallon per inch of what you want them to grow. We kind of push it, but we keep the tanks very clean. They're nicely aerated, so we can push a little bit. Okay. All right. That does that. I think we got them all out of here, so we're going to head over to Pheno Star Sapphires. Let me make sure I got it right here. Okay, we're on our way. We're not back here, but we're over here at the Pheno Stars. And I'm going to throw a bunch of these out. So we got Rigo coming to help. And so Josh and Rigo make the runs out. Josh is brand new and Tony taught him how to sing. So I'm hoping he's watching how to sing.
Kind of funny because the one that taught me to sing was you.
I understand that. But you can never be better than the master.
Ooh, that was good.
The master is what they're just saying. You can never be better than the teacher. Rigo's an excellent singer. I taught Tony. Tony taught Salvador. Salvador taught Rigo. There's a whole generations of people learned how to do a singing. You know what? I think I'm going to take everything in the net and leave everything else here. Because I need some of these actually for next week. So anyway, we're going to start moving these. So, now in here again, like I said, there's males and females.
Wait a minute, you know what? I just had a thought. So basically you were providing an exclamation on your legacy of sane training.
No, what I've meant, I've screwed up a whole generation of people.
Oh, okay.
I mean, these were normal.
I just had to clarify that, Mr. Biro.
Tony showed up one day with another guy, a friend of mine. We hold this guy to help out with the roof, and he never left. So that's been, well, I think he was 10 years old. So Rigo, unfortunately, got stuck here. And now we've got Josh. We're going to ruin his life too. These are the ones that get the chips on them.
Star Sapphire.
Yes, they're beautiful. So I'm going to move all of these over. So that's enough for that.
Tony, how long do you think before he'll sell all these out?
I'm not going to let him.
Yeah, right.
How long what?
Before you start selling them out.
No. The hard
We should keep a tally at the bottom of the screen on our videos of how many you sell after you say you're never going to sell them.
They're not going to get sold because they have chips.
Yep.
You ready to go?
Yes, go. Chips is what we want. And you know, Tony, there's plenty of females for you for next year. But then again, these are, people want these with females. One of the few fish they do want. So this is good. Now the last couple of buckets, I think Glenn will walk you out there and let you see how they're going to dump them. And then we're just going to leave them alone. Tony's going to feed them regularly good food. Obviously good food, extreme 1.5. And these things will go. Yep, great, Rio, thanks. How many fish do you think there was each bucket?
35, 40.
Okay, that's 4 buckets.
George is crying.
Who?
George.
Oh yeah, that's George. He's a red-tailed shark. Shark? A red-tailed hawk. Now, George showed up about 35 years ago, so we know that's not original George. But Tony will tell you, we would sometimes, he would sit on his pole over here. We would throw him fish.
Little mice?
Yeah. And he would come down and grab them. And year after year, when he shows up, we say, oh, there's George. Like it's the same George, but it's not. So anyway, this last bucket, where's Josh? Over that pool? This last bucket they're going to carry out there Is there a screen on this normally?
I took it off.
This is the last bucket they're going to take out from this. And then Tony, you're going to have Salvador, like I said, those fishies had 2.5ers, three quarters. I think it was Nodo, Spectabilis. There was something, 2 or 3 other, Strigatus. A couple other things. I want him to put 50, 60 of them in there.
How about some Morii?
No Morii.
And why is that?
Absolutely no Morii, because it's a great fish, but it's not a hot fish. And then Tony, I remember what I told you. I want you to see if you can get me 120 Exos, 120 Champs, 120 Bucco Yellows. I don't care if they're fried. Okay. We're going to put them in a 16 by 16, and I'm walking away from them. Do you believe me? That I will walk away? You won't even tell me, will you?
If I hide them from you.
They will hide. They hide fish. They hide fish from the owner.
All right, we're going to follow Josh out with this bucket, and then we'll come back and let you say goodbye to us.
Okay.
Be right back. So here we are at the back pond with Josh, and this is the pond that he's been bringing out the fish to, but we figured we would just kind of show you how we're going to dump these. So go ahead. Be free, little fish. And that's it. Basically, we walk away. They get fed once a day, maybe once every other day. And we come back out here in about a year, and we do it all over again. This will be full of pond monsters. All right, everybody, let's go back and let Rick say goodbye.
Hey, everybody, thanks for being with us for this. I hope you enjoyed it. If I'm still around a year and a half from now, we'll be breaking that pool down. But next week we're gonna work on something else. Oh, I think next week we're gonna set up the Calistas, the Xeno Red Kakis, and the Specklebacks in the 75-gallon tanks if we get the sand in there. So anyway, thanks for being here. Like us, subscribe, comments, whatever. And hope you liked it.
See you next week. Bye.